think we're
Yay! We're live. It worked.
I gotta move. Woohoo! I love it when we can actually show up for our own feeds. That's happy days.
Yeah.
Considering, the last time. I'm waiting for the lag to catch up. There we are. It's coming up. Man, that's a lag. That's like a 20-second lag or more. That's terrible.
Welcome to Chick Chat, everybody.
Hey, guys. Yeah, I know you filter in as we go. We're going to do a test pattern until then.
Larry's here.
At least our version
and
of a test pattern.
Good morning to you.
Larry.
Technically, it's afternoon here. But,
yeah, I mean, it hit noon.
It
hit noon. We determined that I call it like a midday break. That way it kind of, if you're in a different time zone, it's a midday break, Yeah. It's kind of between your breakfast and your lunch somewhere, hopefully. I'm not an early enough riser to do a morning show if there's no way.
No.
Can't happen.
No.
I'm trying to pry my eyes open and drinking coffee, and there's no way I could actually talk to anybody.
Oh, yeah. God, no.
And I know you're kind of the same way. It's like,
I'm getting older,
my coffee.
It's like, I need my coffee. I need my quiet. Just let me sit for an hour or so.
Yeah.
And then wake up.
And only then. Yeah. So when I had that corporate job, I had to get up and go to work in the morning, but I didn't talk to people for a while first. We got okay, Larry's here. Texas Val. What's this?
She got her
ordering tape. Oh yeah, a while ago. Finally showed up.
Rolls came in
yesterday. Woohoo!
And good morning, Drunken Patty.
Yep.
And
Drunken
Leon. And Larry M's just having his coffee. If I used to be able to drink coffee all day, like full on strength.
Oh yeah, now she gets a little jittery.
And now I'm like such a wuss. I have to drink half and half.
Chrissy's here and Nobody G's here. Cool. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Who are you calling a lady in no?
Yeah, I tell you. So, Nobody G. You did that post office explanation thing, that video. That was kind of cool. I enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't watch.
I did. It's like, why does the post office suck?
I'm not a YouTube groupie. I'm sorry.
No, and it just popped up.
She is.
You subscribe to things. They show up. It looks interesting. I click on it if I got the time.
And then if she finds something interesting, either she calls me in the room and says, "Here, you need to watch this.
You need to see this." Yeah.
Or she tells me about it later. And somebody's calling.
Somebody's calling me. Oh,
no,
they were, but they're not. That was weird.
Was it your mother?
It might have been. Maybe she butt dialed me. My mother's seriously right up there, and she possibly butt dialed me.
Actually, she's on the other side.
Okay, she's over there, but you get the idea. She's coming close.
So, how was everybody's weekend?
Yeah. Them or me?
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
All the chickettes?
All the chickettes and chiclets.
Chiclets.
Chiclets. I think we can probably get a copyright strike on that, but who knows? We'll call them chiclets for now. My weekend went surprisingly fast. Yeah. But it didn't have to go. We ended up not having to do market on Saturday, so I got to hang out with the family, which was good.
I gardened.
We had a weather break.
I pulled lots and lots of weeds.
We had a weather break, so we are not at 90 plus with 90 plus humidity anymore this week. So she got to be able to go out in the garden and actually garden. I had to because tree guys are coming in. They're going to take out some dead pines that are on the north side of our house where my shade garden is. And they're not really all dead, though. I looked up and the very tippy tops.
It's not worth risking. So, of course, I have all my hosta and everything planted around the pine trees and stuff. And so I had to dig them all up, pot them. I had to go to Lowe's, get dirt.
Well, and you know what?
Which is still in the back of my car.
Topsoil versus potting soil? Much better. Okay, missed a call from... Yes, that was my mother calling me.
Does she know where she is? Peg, you're in the wrong...
She's sending me a chat
Hangouts instead of in the chat.
Nice try. Mom. But
Mom.
Yeah.
If you
will
go learn you.
All right, real quick.
No Money G noticed. You don't get a prize, but you noticed.
The Harry Potters are on. She's wearing the Harry Potters today. So it's like, hey, you're wearing the Harry Potters today. She's like, yes, I'm going to see who notices. Greg's on it.
I'm impressed, Greg.
Mm-hmm. So, Mom, if you're watching, I assume you are because you sent me a message in Google Chat. If you go to the bottom of your screen, or on the bottom where everybody's the words are popping up, you can type in right there where it might have your name, and then you type in the message you want to send. So I don't see you yet.
Larry M. The roof is fixed. Awesome roof guy. Fixed the roof, and then because he also does home repairs, he fixed the hole in the ceiling.
Jack of all trades kind of guy.
Then painted the said ceiling. So yay!
Yes, because he did the whole sand in the paint thing that you have to do to match the texture. So there's that.
So that's good. So the gutters still need to be fixed. Craig's funny.
So it's like he said stuff he already knew, but many don't understand what's going on exactly. Yeah. So try to dumb it. I mean, it's like, info for dummies. I totally get that. Make it quick.
Do you want me to run up and
concise?
And
no, you can watch it later. It was just like
do you want me to
history.
No, do you want me to run up and show your mom where to type?
You might want to do that. You might want to.
Can you hold that?
I can hold it a second because I'm gonna make sure. Go ahead and drop the link to that video in the chat if you want to, Greg. Yes, you go ahead.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'll entertain the troops, as they say. Oh, chair's knocking. There we go.
Yeah.
Besides, it gives me center stage. I can look at Murder Cat back here.
And somebody wanted to know when the DVD murder party was.
Yeah, it's still kind of not happening. But thanks for reminding me. Like I said, multitasking is not one of my huge things there. What's it say? Hurry up, Mary. Kidding. Yeah, well, seriously. That's all right. I mean, if Mom wants to yak with people, I want to be able to yak in the same chat we're all in. And that did not happen. So I'll take that off of there. Other than that, sup? What's up, Dave? I sent you the link if you're interested, Dave. Watched your video the other day, Dave. I'm sorry you finally got rid of that knife. It was a nice knife set. It was a nice get up there. Case and all. Yeah. Other than that, weekend went well. Oh, we do have a question, but I'll let Mary bring it up when she comes back down. As far as help us identify a toy. That's all we're gonna. We'll just leave it at that. You toy people out there, pull your chairs up close to the screen. We have a question. What else? Oh, sold some stuff. Okay, a couple things. I didn't pack them yet, so I can show you. Sold this little guy, which I think is from. I want to say, not sure what year it is, but it's kit number 41233, and I sold that for like $15, not free shipping on top, as they like to say. And then I sold these Winnie the Pooh. They're like little press board cutouts, and there's one each facing each way. So there's two of them in here, but they're both facing out. I can take them out of the bag, which was cool. We found these in that dumpster dive that we did. That privacy, so that like on the back you can hang them up, and they're just little pop out, or they're little cardboard on paper on cardboard wall hangers. They're little, they're vintage. There's a little condition issue like right here, and I noted all that in the listing. But these sold for $12.99 shipped, but it was free. So it's free money at that point, even if it's just a couple bucks. So those are the two things that sold that I have to actually wrap today before we go to booth. It's booth day. I'm excited for two reasons. Number one, we get to see how much money we're making. Number two, we get to shop because I got a new UV light. I went to Harbor Freight, and they're like $7-8. I had an older one that was like the fluorescent tube, little small one that you'd use for I don't know, looking for cat pee or whatever you use them for. But it wasn't really bright, and it didn't really fit in the pocket well. So I went and picked up one. Let me catch up. So, how are your managed payments yet? Oh, mine started. Yeah, mine have started. They started this week, or beginning of end of last week. And managed payments so far, it's interesting. It's like, I like seeing the PayPal account right away, but they emails or eBay has been sending me emails that say, your payment's on the way and you'll get it in 3 or 4 days or whatever. And they're little amounts. And I'm like, this is depressing. How many things did I sell to get the $12.48 or whatever they're sending me? Anyway. Oh, Mom's in. Peg Outwin. She's using her whole name.
Yeah, she did. We have to change that.
No handle for Mom. She's all out there. Okay. Hi, Mom. I told them about
I saw you were talking about Winnie the Pooh.
Well, that's true. Sales and
Squeak your butt.
I'm scooch.
Get cozy.
We're cozy.
Cozy.
I gave them a little hint about that.
Did you show all?
No, I
parts?
didn't show anything yet.
Well, let's do that.
I'm letting you do it
because now everybody's getting in.
Yeah. Okay, so this is help us identify this damn toy. That's what this is. Because I went through a ton of toys that we pulled out of that dumpster, and I've got them some lotted up, and some I listed separately because I could find out what they were. What are you laughing at?
No money, G. Greg.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, he can't handle it. He
couldn't handle you being out by yourself.
Yeah, he was
touched.
You're loved.
And yeah, Dawn is on managed payment on eBay.
Yeah, I kind of went over that while you were on the stairs. I guess I said it's like I got a
I couldn't
email
hear
message
either because your mom's got her earphones in.
Oh, so you can't hear. What I'm talking about.
I'm not good.
My
at
opportunity to talk about you is
gone.
Yeah. So I mentioned that, and the fact that I got a message that said your payment's on its way in 3 or 4 days. Here's your $12.84 or whatever it was. So, it's kind of depressing.
Can you set it up?
No, they just send it to you. What do you mean? It's like, wait, hold my money?
Well, can you get money deposited daily, or is it just once a week?
They do their thing. That's a great idea. I think I will have a drink.
All right. So, the lighting is harsh.
The lighting is harsh.
All right. So we have from our dumpster diving that we did last month.
These things move. A twisted sense of humor. No kidding. That's okay. That's why we love you. This is this
that's
guy.
Why you love Dawn.
We need a thing to hold this up. Okay. And then
so he shows up better because he's not all one color.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's these toys. They're made by Mattel. He's from, I think, what did I say? One of them's from 96. And this guy.
Answer that in a second.
98 or 96. I can't tell.
Wait, I pull out my magnifying glass. Well, this one says 96.
So this is 98.
Really? So they're two different?
I think so. It's right between
the legs? All three of them?
So,
okay.
Try as I might, and I consider myself a pretty good research person.
She can't find these.
I can't find these stupid little critters anywhere.
And then they've got like attaching people
on the
interwebs. So anybody
they're interlocking. They have these little
pins and
plastic
tabs and
plastic
tabs and slots or tabs.
And these are movable.
Yeah, everything moves on them. The feet move, the eyes move, the little.
So hive mind.
Hello, hive mind.
We need help.
Oh, this guy stares right at you. Look at him.
Yeah. So, but his eyes move.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now he's a lazy eye. Thank you. There we go.
So, if anybody recognizes these toys from their childhood,
can you tell us what they are
in the 90s?
I'll just leave it in the chat. If you, if you end up seeing this later and you think of it or whatever, just drop a note in the comments and let us know what the hell these things are. So,
well, Greg, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, like
that they might be from some show, but every which way I Googled, for aliens or monsters or interlocking
bugs,
monsters or interlocking aliens.
Bugs even I went on. And
Mattel, anything. And
nope.
Any of the shows in the 90s that Mattel had toys for, these were not.
Yeah. It's weird.
Not in the search.
And to answer your question, they take out the selling fees, but you still pay for your store, basically. You still have your monthly store payment, as far as I can tell.
So yeah, and this is all we have. There are these two creatures.
These two creatures,
which are they're kind of adorable in a freaky kind of way.
Funky. It's like create your own creature kind of thing. Then you could stick the stuff on them. So if anybody has any idea what, please let us know. Thank you.
These little goobers are. We'd appreciate the help. And no, Greg, I don't know either.
There you go.
I'm a pretty damn good researcher, but
if he's talking about that or he's talking about the store.
Oh,
yeah.
We'll answer both questions then.
Are they McDonald's Happy Meal toys? Chrissy wants to know. I don't know, Chrissy, because usually they'll say something.
Well, I don't think they are, just because there's extra parts. And I don't think that McDonald's...
There might be, though. You can look them up.
Did McDonald's do Mattel toys?
Yeah. McDonald's had depended on the franchise, but yeah.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Thank you for the idea. McDonald's.
I don't remember.
Jay Marie saying they look like McDonald's toys too, which they might be.
Yeah, I just don't remember ever seeing
they
these
are
in anything. They're not even vaguely familiar.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have little holes everywhere where you can.
But don't we all really
plug these things in?
Anyway,
so that's
our lot in life. Today is booth day was the other thing I was excited about.
You look excited.
Well, I am excited.
Woo-hoo!
Because it's booth day.
Party!
Well, okay. So I was saying, as I was telling the chat, I got a new VU light. VU? Ultra UV. Thank you. Sorry. UV light.
That's why I'm here.
Because I'm going to go look. I'm going to help you, of course, with the booth and get things organized and get things put away and get things moved. But then I'm going to run around quickly to other people's booths and see if I can find any uranium glass. Because
you have to help me hang that sign today.
And of course I'll help you hang the sign.
So we can get that out of the living room.
Yeah. You did a nice job on that sign.
Thanks. We'll take a picture.
We'll show you. So that's why.
Yeah, Greg, they do. There's so many cartoons, it's hard to keep up. Unless, of course, it's Minions. Well, Minions. Then I keep up.
She keeps up with Minions. That's
weird, huh?
The thing is,
middle-aged woman likes Minions.
That's a crossover shirt, actually.
Yeah.
It's Doctor Who and Minions.
Wait. Everybody can see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you got your TARDIS. Whoop. Don't lose my toys. You got your TARDIS.
So we watched both Doctor Who and
Minions and
Minions. So my wife found this T-shirt online and got it for me. I'm sure it's totally not licensed.
No, it was Woot. It's Woot. It's close enough. It was a Woot shirt. You know how they do shirts. It's
kind of licensed.
Well, it's an artist interpretation of a character.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get in trouble
notice
for
that they
wearing
don't have the the little gizmonic or whatever sign on there. The little what's his face?
Yeah, I don't think that. Anyway, copyright infringement aside,
it's a cool shirt.
I don't know why. I've not really psychologically analyzed my adoring affection for Minions. I just like them.
I think it's your evil,
evil goodness,
evil overlord kind of coming out in you. Evil genius, having your own minions.
Yeah, I have quite the collection.
Doing your own thing and
they're small.
Others do your bidding. There might be a control issue with you.
No, you think? A control issue with me? Never.
No, not at all. I don't have any control issues. I'm in charge of that. Is that what you're saying? Okay, fine.
I'm the boss of that.
I'm the boss of myself, and I don't have any control issues. All right. You want to drop the link to see if anybody wants to come and say,
sure.
hey. Hey.
So yeah, the booth is this afternoon. Hopefully we can get that sign hung up at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool sign. It's one of those you paste the letters. Yeah, it's a letterboard, but it's got nice. You've got a couple different kinds of fonts. And
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard. You're a wizard,
I'll
Mary.
take it as a compliment.
You're a wizard, Mary.
Even if you're being a smart butt, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, we got a wand upstairs.
Yeah, I do have a Hermione Granger wand.
Yes.
That my mother-in-law gave me.
Yeah, take your mind on the gutter, kids. We were talking about the actual wand from, the show. Okay, oops. J. Marie.
Twistazoid?
Let me copy that link, darling.
Oh, yeah, please do, because I want to see if...
Let's see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Pulling up a different page.
This is one having 3 monitors. Hey, January House is in.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? Okay, let me pull it. That's it. Well,
that's it.
It's close. It's not the same. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let me pull it. Boom. Let me share my screen here, and you guys all see it. Duke.
It's got the same.
There it is.
Pokey things.
It's got the same holes.
My God, J. Marie, how did you find that?
Because talent. Let's just call it talent. There you go. So there you have it.
Holy crap.
So now you know what they are. So this is what they are. I love it. Thank you so much. Well, you've
saved that page. Don't close out of that. I won't close because that way I can do more research.
Toy Tangle Twistazoid, Nickelodeon, Mattel,
McDonald's. Son of a
rocket.
Bucket.
And even if it's not a McDonald's one, because it does look a little different, it's still, you know what it is. Nickelodeon's
J. Marie?
Twistazoid. Yes, we're not worthy. We are totally not worthy.
This is for
Thank
you,
you
hon.
so much. Thank you so much. Nicely done. All right. Anything else you want to see? Did you want to do some quick research on?
Dang. I'm impressed.
I know.
Hey, I was just stymied. I tried every which combination of search and just got nothing that even resembled it. I sometimes
remember to do that. Anything obnoxiously colored from now on, call it Nickelodeon and see if it pops up in the
Zoid. It's a freaking Zoid.
It's a Zoid. Well, no wonder. I didn't type Zoid. I typed bug. I typed alien. I typed what else did I type? Monster. Yeah, I just did. But hey,
we're not worthy, J. Marie.
No,
in this moment, we're not worthy.
Tangle twist.
Thank you so much.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
I love it. So anyway, anybody else want to come say hey? I will save this. Mind. I'm not gonna lose this.
Don't lose that.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Right. I will assume that Dee is probably off doing booth things as well.
Yeah.
She's been rocking out the old Intiki booth thing for sure. So anybody else got anything fun going on?
January House is listing.
Good. I got some listings done yesterday as well, Mike. I also have got a small window of opportunity to list some more stuff tonight. Take pictures. So I'm working it. Trying to build up the old inventory. Build it. Pull in some more stuff while we still work on painting and doing other things and in the space that is our office/basement den.
You know, the hard part is that I'm not getting any younger. And so, like, I know yesterday, I know it's hard to believe.
What?
I said that if I had any energy left after gardening all afternoon.
J. Marie's, listen, one thing. Hey, it's a thing. Hey, Eagle Heart Sales. How you doing, man? How you doing?
That I'd come down and start working on the shelves again, but I didn't get back in the house until after 7.
Right. And you got to go when the weather is good, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to kill yourself in the heat, nor do you want to get wet.
Sweat to death out there.
Yeah.
So, which I was doing.
I'm going to record outside. Ooh. Mike's going to do an outside video.
Hey, if the weather cooperates, go for it.
Works for part-time picker. Go for it.
I don't think we could do that.
What? Do an outside video?
Yeah.
Why not?
The phones aren't that great.
Well, I mean, record. You don't have to do live. You can do recorded. So, like, let me see. Where's this guy? You take this guy, right? Which is a knockoff of a GoPro. And then you just kind of stand in front of you and go, hey, guys, and we're out in the yard and we're whatever.
Yeah, and I don't want to show anybody the yard because it's a mess.
It's a great idea for a video.
There you go.
We're out in the yard. The yard's not that bad.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine. You have a tree fall on your house. See how good your yard looks. Just saying.
And by yard, I don't mean grass. I mean
we're not grass
the weeds
people.
that are as tall as me, and I'm 5'10".
Stay.
So.
Well, those are called buckhorns around here. I don't know what they call them in the real world, but
it wasn't just them. There were other ones that were menacing.
Weeds can get as tall as you and overtake your,
It's scary out there.
I think the movie was called Day of the Triffids. I panic when weeds start to get as tall as me. Oh, have a cigar. There you go.
Hopefully it'll be a good one.
Yeah, make it a good cigar.
If it's a stinky one,
make it a good cigar. What's your definition of a stinky cigar?
Things that make me car sick. My dad used to smoke those in the car when I was in the back seat. I almost
cheap,
wanted to throw up.
Big, fat, cheap. Obviously, she's been traumatized with cigar smoke. So I will not be picking up cigar
quality
smoking.
Cigars. There's quality cigars.
As in life, there's
that do not have the stinky cigar smell.
Okay. And then there's
it's a pleasant
other cigars.
I mean, and this is not a judgment. Because if you're an adult.
Have a cigar while I do that, okay.
If you're an adult, you can
Kathy.
Do what you want within the law. But there's also stinky cigars.
There are stinky cigars. What state are you from? We're in Michigan. So
the mitten.
The mitten. If you look, we're down.
Wait a minute.
We're down. I'm trying to show. Quit moving it. We're down here, right there.
Just me, Kathy.
Only Michigan. Only Michigan. You say, "Oh, this is me. I'm right here."
We're almost in the lake.
Almost,
but not quite, because we couldn't afford the lake front properties.
No, we're kind of 3 or 4 tax brackets back from the lake. 3 or 4 tax brackets. We fall back a little bit, but we can get to the lake
relatively
in a
easily.
Quick drive or a long walk.
I prefer the quick drive.
Me too. Euphoria.
It's a long walk because there's a couple hills and dales and
there's a couple dales.
It's a river.
Dale Johnson. He's I'm just kidding.
You did not just say that.
I'm joking. There's no dales. I love all dales.
No, you
there's 4 or 5 dales out there now that I've
just called one of them a bad name.
Dale Johnson.
Well, that's
I have no idea who that is. It was just a name I made up. That
but there's probably
that is from a car, little plate that was sat on. There we go. It was for a car. There was a little tray that sat on for a. I want to say it was Master Machine. What the heck? Let me look at it. It is a Racing Champions plate.
Hey, Tim.
Made in China in 19. Oh, wow. That is so small. 1998, maybe? Yeah.
It's all yellow, so.
Well, yeah.
It's vintage.
Or maybe it's supposed to look that color. I'm not one to judge. But it was on a tray that a little car sat on. Die-cast car.
Display piece.
Yeah, well, it was in the dumpster. So it's like, that's okay.
Some
but it's metal.
Chevy lovers out there that will love that.
I'm sorry.
That's annoying.
It's metal. Oh, thank you, Storage Scavengers, shipping our package today. Thank you. It's like Christmas every day around here. When I go on auction and buy things.
We have a package coming?
I can't discuss it.
Because
it might be for resell. It might be for other things. Just can't discuss it right now.
Check your thingy for guests to come in live stream.
Thank you. Sorry, dude. Dude, hang on.
Oh man. All right.
You're in. I'm sorry. We're yakking and talking.
You're fine.
Talking and yakking and yeah.
No, you're fine. Well,
you get some echo? I'll just turn you down a little bit on our end.
Or I'll talk softer.
Or I'll turn you down.
Fine. Am I all right?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, you're very clear.
Yeah, you're rocking it.
Greg, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
No, pretty good.
Pretty good, actually.
How are you doing? Looks like you got some stuff going on behind you.
Yeah. A lot.
It's a never ending battle.
I worked in a tight space.
No, when he was on earlier, I told you.
No, I do. Stuff. I've been in my garage.
He's got stuff. The man has.
And
stuff.
That was not a judgment. I want to clarify. That was not a judgment. Yeah.
Dave, I've been replaced. Dave, you have the link. That's all I can say. Dave. Do you want to come in too? This will be fun. You come in too.
Hey, Tina. Tina's here. Dave's being a pouty
prima donna.
Pouty boy in the corner.
It's okay. He comes in.
I'm still getting the hang of this. Okay, No Money G is Greg, and this person is that person. Yep. And so, yeah.
It took her 2 or 3 years to remember my name, so don't feel bad.
I'm bad with names.
She said Hun.
Dawn.
Well, she said Hun and Honey way too often, and I'm like, what's my name again? You know, just to make sure.
Okay, I call BS.
Just saying. Just saying. So, the video was cool. What inspired you to do that?
I actually made it for Jennifer Hayes. I did, and
okay.
That's a smaller version. No, it was the same video.
To
give her an idea, because I've been bitching about it forever now.
Oh yeah.
Of people not understanding.
Blaming the wrong things for the reason that things are the way they are. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I just threw it up on YouTube.
No, it was really well done. I was very impressed. I was like, cool. First it was like, what? Greg has a video? Holy shit, I gotta watch this. Yeah.
All right, send me the link to that.
I will. He can, please. And like I said, seriously, just drop the link in there if you want.
I had it made. Like I said, I just threw it up. I wasn't going to do a premiere or nothing. I'm no YouTuber.
No. Hey, I wouldn't even know how to do a premiere. I'm lucky I can remember, how to put up StreamYard in advance. So.
Hey, Gary.
Here.
Hey, Gary. But yeah, it was very cool, very informative. And you know what? Have you seen Jennifer? Speaking of Jennifer?
I have not seen Dear Jennifer, our mechanic.
Oh, well.
And yet.
So I'm sorry, Greg, you were saying?
What was I going to say?
Oh my God, it's contagious. Oh, shit. It's contagious. Run, everybody. Don't come on.
Oh, I was going to say, no F-bombs in it. And
yeah. No, it was very
just
professionally
in the thumbnail, done. Which I blocked out. The thumbnail picture.
Yeah. No, you did fine. It was very professionally done. Very nicely done.
Oh, just me. Kathy says that she's modding an auction, she thinks.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
So
no worries. The girl
sense.
Gets around. The girl gets around.
She's very popular that way.
She's very good at what she does.
Yes.
This is true. This is true. Speaking of good videos, Kathy's videos are amazing. I just love watching her pull freaking printers out of the dumpster.
Oh my God.
What the heck?
That was amazing.
But my favorite part of her videos are the stocking of the pantry. I just think that's cool. First of all, you are really good at spatial orientation. Just saying. You can make that stuff fit. I mean, you should do my cupboards. That's all I'm saying. And it's just nice to see that you can make sure that people get some of that stuff that's just going to go in landfill otherwise. For sure. So any projects going on, Greg, besides listing?
Packing. I've been packing.
Oh, yeah? Does that mean packing sales or packing to move?
No, not to move yet. No.
Yet.
Sales and getting stuff packed up ahead of time because I sell quantity items.
You do wholesale lots too, right? Or not? You just do
not wholesale lot, just quantity items.
Quantities, okay.
I told people what I do. Like I buy toolkits and then rip them apart.
Yeah.
And sell them individually.
Yeah, you piece them out. Like the batteries are worth so much, and
I piece them all out. But then I do make bundles that you can't buy too.
Right.
Well, I do bundle a lot, and then I rip other bundles apart.
Right. So yeah, somebody wants to buy a specific combination of tools and accessories, you can do that.
Yeah, and I try to make stuff that nobody else has, which works out.
Oh, totally. You're in trouble with Danica now.
I was watching yours earlier.
Let me do this because I don't do this often enough. It's like, there you go.
I was.
At first, I thought that said no fart.
No fart. Mm-hmm.
And then I realized she meant no fair.
And it's time. No fair.
I will, Danica.
She will. He will. Sorry. Yeah. Now that she's got we're lined up, so it's Cajun Roots, Danica, then us. We're kind of all lined up on Tuesday and Thursday. It'll be D on Wednesdays and Fridays. But yeah.
And there's no way that you can not overlap somebody on YouTube.
Oh God, no. Well, that's like you said. That's why, like, Jennifer isn't here right now because she's working on something else.
Yeah, I talked to her earlier. I think she's piddling around with stuff. She made a sale and doing other stuff.
Oh, there you go. He's a couponer and a deal finder and a Kohl's cash earner, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Kathy's got it. Kathy knows.
So you really are a couponer? Oh, is that even a word?
Oh, yeah.
Couponer's a word.
Well, not so much coupon codes.
Yeah.
Coupon codes. I buy discounted gift cards, credit card rewards points.
Oh.
The Chrome browser extensions.
Yeah.
All that's 1%, 2%, 3%, or more. It all adds up. Is cash back.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Danica. I know. It happens, hon. Don't feel bad. Well, yeah, so that's cool. So what's the best deal you've ever found, or does it's just small increments, but there's like one that stands out as being like, that was a great deal.
Like it was, you basically did a happy dance.
A lot of it was the Sears Shop Your Way Rewards program.
Yeah, I heard that was really good.
It was really good. It was too good. That's probably why they're bankrupt.
Probably.
I had a sheet. I made a sheet of what I bought, what I spent.
Hey, Robin.
And actually spent out of pocket.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, out of $500, I spent $50. I'd have to break it down to show you how I did it.
It was really good.
Hi, Robin. Anybody else have missed?
Robin's here. What's that?
Yes,
Jewelry nurse is in. Hey. There we go. Oops. That was what I wanted to do. That moved on me.
I am just not good at the.
Well, that's why I don't do it that often.
Codes and the coupons. So, I mean, I put coupons on the refrigerator to try to remember to take them to the, food, the grocery store, not Aldi, because they never
food place,
coupons.
Or she likes to call it the food place.
And I basically shop at Aldi, so coupons are kind of a moot point. But
I don't know. I don't think Aldi's does take coupons, do they?
No, they don't.
But you save money, so that's cool. So what got you into that?
Well, I used to sell stuff like everybody else, one-off stuff, rare stuff, and I've been doing this for 20 years, part-time, but full-time, over 3 years, full-time. It was just learning all the different ways and other resellers. And the higher, more advanced stuff like Amazon, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But no, what it came down to, I hate yard sales. I hate garage sales. I hate the bins. I hate it all. I do all.
All that sourcing.
It's me. I do all OA. Okay. Online arbitrage.
Yeah, online arbitrage. Arbitrage.
Oh.
It's just like, yeah.
So I go for the higher profit items.
Right.
And sell less of them.
And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong with that at all. If it's a formula's working,
it works. And I'm not the only. I have a lot of competition. I mean, way bigger people than me that are doing the same thing, that do it on gigantic scale.
Oh yeah.
But I do great. That's why I said I'm a little different than everybody else.
He's humbling. You're a little different, but that's okay. That's why we like you. Dave has Midwest Picker merch. Dave, do you want to come on and show us your merch? I laughed my butt off looking at that one mask.
Is that like for real?
Yeah.
Is that what you showed me?
Yes. I believe it is.
Made?
I believe so.
Oh,
Dave, come on and show us
Dave,
your merch.
Please.
Yes. Now everybody's like, what are they talking about? Better late than never, moronic pest. Yes, darling. So where let's see.
Robin.
Yeah, Robin is out there in the world.
I just look at Robin and laugh because of the crazy stuff that comes her way.
That's not a nice thing to say.
That comes her way.
Oh, yeah.
Not her.
I look at you and
he
laugh.
doesn't have any samples.
He needs to write, greeting cards. I look at you and I laugh. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have any samples? You what? All right, fine. Don't have
Hi,
samples.
David, Greg, and Cast of 20-something.
Yeah, cast of millions.
He said go to MidwestPicker.com for sample picks.
Yeah, there you go. Wow. Dropping a link and not showing up. Let me go there. Hold on. So I have to remember to keep the Tangle toy. MidwestPicker.com. Because that's the kind of girl I am. So it was I think I saw this on Instagram. Midwest Picker merch. Ooh, up top and center. Please hold. Yes, let me pull up let me share this page. You're going to crack up. There we go. And share that one. There we go. Okay, so the Enoch
Sleep.
painting merch. Did you get clearance from that artist to reuse that image, sir? This is the one that cracked me up. The mask.
Oh, it is a mask.
That cracks me up. Dave, I don't know if I'd want you on my face. Just saying. That would bother me. But you get the idea. So yeah, the Enoch mask just cracked me up. Okay. Oh, I forgot to send you my info for the sticker magnet I won. Okay. Kathy won something on Dave's live, which was cool, and I'm sorry I missed it. I hate it when I miss my friends' lives. Isn't it the Slee Stack? Yeah, but it's not a Slee Stack. It's I can't remember what the name of the race is.
Dave,
They've evolved, so they're
Enoch.
It's his name, but that's not the race. Dave knows the race because Dave's that guy. But they evolved from Slee Stack, but they're not the same. And if Dave wants to put it in the chat again, all right.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's not a Slee Stack. The Slee Stack are green. This guy is tan.
And the fact that she knows that is freaking amazing to me.
That's only because Dave knows that. Yeah, artist is
Altrusian.
Altrusian. Thank you, Dave. That's it. Altrusian. So yes, you told me the artist, and she's very good, and I agree. But did you get her permission to use the likeness the artwork that she gave you or he sold you? You get all rights to it, like you can put it all over everything. That's all I'm asking.
Who needs permission?
Who needs? It's easier to ask forgiveness than permission. Is that your motto there? Okay. Yeah.
Just do it. Hey, just do it. Let me break that down.
Just do it. There you go. Okay, and so Kathy knew too. Altrusian.
I have no clue. I've never even seen that creature before.
You didn't watch Land of the Lost?
No.
What? Oh my gosh.
They freaked me out when I was little.
Well, yeah. You never. No, my gosh.
When
Wow.
was it on?
When we were younger,
It did.
70s, right?
Yeah.
Was it on the higher channels? Because we only got basic TV, so
It was on regular basic because that's all we had growing up.
Yeah.
Saturday mornings.
Yeah, I think it was a Saturday morning show. It might have went into syndication later, like play it at 4 p.m. when the kids get out of school kind of thing.
No, I watched Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
And Gilligan's Island.
That was so sad. Those poor people never got off that island. Terrible.
The town I grew up in got cable 6 months before I left home, moved to Florida on my own. So I had to grow up on regular 3-channel TV.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, we didn't even have the UHF antenna. That's how bad it was.
We didn't get color TV until sometime in the 70s, I think.
Sid and Marty Krofft, 3 years, mid-70s. Thank you, Dave. Yes, that was you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't see it. Mid-70s. You were a child back then, weren't you?
Was I really?
Were you ever really a child, dear?
Well, my therapist might say no, but
it's time. Okay, so here we go. So Saturday morning show ritual to watch Land of the Lost. Tina, right? Hi, Tina. Yes. So we need to get in touch with your inner child, Mary. And we need to watch.
I watch cartoons on Saturday mornings.
I have to go find the show now and pull it up. And it's probably on YouTube.
Because wasn't Land of the Lost like actual actors and stuff?
Yes. Actual.
Yeah. And I never got into that. I never got into what was the
HR
one
Puffin stuff?
Lost in Space or whatever it was called?
Yeah, well, that was more of a show. That was a Saturday morning thing.
I watched it, but I wasn't impressed.
With the robot, Will Robinson, and Dr. Smith, who was, bad guy.
That was 60s.
Yeah, that was 60s.
Yeah, and I watched it, but I just never really got into it. HR Huffin stuff or whatever his name was. Huffin stuff.
Yeah,
that too.
I did watch that.
That too.
Captain Kangaroo when I was really little.
So it's like maybe ABC or NBC. It was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm shocking everybody. Like I didn't watch Land of the Lost.
Oh my God. But you were a country girl.
I was. I watched the cows across the street. Come on.
Which, I mean,
literally.
Truthfully for me, if I had to watch cows or watch Land of the Lost, I'd probably take Land of the Lost. Unless the cows were doing something interesting like dancing or drawing.
Or freaking out because our dog was chasing them.
Oh, yeah. And then let us not forget.
Small poodle.
That it had Land of the Lost, great story. Just ignore this horrible special effects. They only had $5, Dave. I mean, literally. They had $5 and a guy that they pulled off the street to paint the scenery. That was it.
And I remember it like it was real.
Yeah.
When you look at stuff now.
Oh, sure. It looked really real. Oh, conjunction, junction. What's your function? Yes. And now it is stuck in your head.
And Robin said, name the child Neanderthal for 20 points. And Dave just apparently got 20 points because
he gets 20 points.
I would have been like, nope.
Yeah. See, there you go. I don't know. Okay. So yes, she said that.
Chaka.
Did he get the child's name? Where'd he go? There it is. Chaka. Chaka Khan.
Child Neanderthal.
Not Chaka Khan. Sorry.
Yeah, Banana Splits.
Schoolhouse Rock. Oh my God. Suddenly it's a memory lane tour.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Why not?
What's the one they flew around in a hat? Or they got in a big top hat and flew around or something with a big hat?
That one I don't know.
Does anybody else know that one?
Let's date it. Was it in black and white?
They were able to identify this thing.
70s.
It was from the 70s? The Banana Splits? All started with the Banana Splits.
And Greg, I vaguely remember something like that, but I'm...
Heckle and Jekyll?
I think they flew around in a big hat. They got in and I don't know.
Was it a cartoon?
No, it was live action.
Is our dog snoring?
Yeah, our dog is snoring again.
Okay.
I forget the name of it. Maybe Robin remembers it.
Yeah, maybe Robin knows. She remembers it, but do you know the name of it? Greg's imagination? No, I think it's real.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. No hot glue. What's that about?
Yeah.
He's gonna show me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is it safe for children?
There's
a hot glue gun.
Here's the culprit.
Ooh,
It's cordless.
that's cool. I would love one of those. Link in the
I
description.
am massively jealous right now.
You know what I did? I had a paper towel, had it
Here we go.
crumbled up in the garbage, and for this to advance, it was empty. So it wasn't this one, it was over where I work. So to clear it out, to put another stick in, I squirted it on the paper towel in the garbage can.
Okay.
Had this sitting here, forgetting I just squirted all that in the garbage.
I got a feeling this is going to hit.
Reached into the garbage to wipe this off, and it stuck to my hand. So I grabbed this hand because it's on fire, pulled this hand. It was a mess. That's what happened. Then my hands are on fire, and I'm wiping it on the carpet because I'm on both sides. So imagine this full of hot glue.
I'm sorry.
And I pull it, and it's on this hand. That's
You'll laugh about it someday.
Someday. Everybody else is laughing about it now, but I'm sorry.
It's healed now.
Do you have third-degree burns from this? Because that stuff's hot.
did. It was third degree.
Okay.
There.
Not to minimize your pain, but
somebody said Lidsville.
Yeah, Robin said Lidsville. It's right there on the front screen. Is that it? Lidsville? Was that the name of the show? Land of Moving Hats is Lidsville. Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't it. Flew around in a hat. Greg, did you eat paint chips as a child? Thank you, Dave. He's now going to go find it because he remembers it. That's the important thing. Electric fence. No, it's kind of like peeing on the electric fence.
We had a lot of electric fences where I lived.
Don't do it. And
I touched one with a weed one time to test if it was still on, and I didn't get a shock. So because we wanted to crawl through, and so
testing
I went up.
With a weed doesn't work.
It was a woody weed.
It was a woody weed.
It was. So
it was a little woody weed.
There was but the point is there was no shock. But then I went and lifted it up like this, and
it was live.
It was still live. It was live, and I screamed a lot.
A lot. It was probably like,
pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Because electric fences zap every so often. It's not. Some of them they pulse.
Oh. Or you do when you're touching them.
Yeah, I finally was able to get my hand unhooked. But yeah, that was.
No. So run it under cold water. You did run your burns under cold water, right?
I found it.
You found it?
It was called Lidsville.
Aha!
There, I put the info. I knew I was that crazy. Yeah.
That's why I vaguely remember something like that.
Sid and Marty Cross child television show. HR Puffin. Oh, okay. Following HR Puffin stuff. And the Bugaloos. Bugaloos. I don't remember the Bugaloos, though.
I remember the name.
Flying Nun. Boy, we're really having
a
Wayback Machine children. For sure.
I watched the Flying Nun.
Oh, I watched the Flying
Sally
Nun.
Fields.
Yeah. Before she did her stint with,
I remember Speed Buggy.
Oh. Speed Buggy. That's another one. Yeah. HR Puffin stuff will also started the horror movie. Yeah, the kid. Jack Wilde. Whatever happened to him? I'm sure he's dead now. He might be dead now. If not, I'm sorry.
Well, that's a pleasant conversation killer.
No, it's a funky phantom. What the heck? I don't know what that one is. I thought I knew all the shows. Never heard of Lidsville. The more you know. Yeah, exactly. Da, 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 da. The more you know.
Johnny Quest.
Oh yeah, I like Johnny Quest.
I was that was in my head earlier, and then it slipped out again, and then it came back. Johnny Quest.
Hey, Harry.
I love Johnny Quest.
Okay, so Johnny Quest. My question is, you've got two adult men living together. Just saying.
And they seem to like each other.
and they really seem to be friendly. Raising a couple of kids, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. You ever really see any love interest in that at all?
I was a kid. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
they
true.
went on adventures. That's all I cared about.
Yeah, Johnny Quest, good one. So, anything you want to talk about?
And you think about it, that cartoon was actually ahead of his time because they had.
If they were a couple, amen.
If they had, single guy, technically a single guy raising 2 kids,
right?
And one of the kids was a kid of color. So
there you go, Haji.
I can never get into Captain Caveman.
A little too weird, a little too scruffy.
He
was too scruffy.
Wasn't my thing.
So, Greg,
I watched him.
Greg, anything you want to promote while you're here, sir?
No.
Okay.
What do you want me to?
No, I just wondered.
Oh, great! We finally get him on to show his
put
face.
him under pressure. No,
and now he's like under pressure.
It's okay.
He'll never come back again.
You don't have to.
He won't even come back in the chat.
He will too.
You heard his feelings.
No. As long as you don't get all fiery and political, he'll be back. He likes us. Captain Caveman, exactly. No, I didn't watch that either. Wasn't that a ripoff, or not a ripoff, but a spinoff of something?
It was
else?
a spinoff of something.
Yeah,
Scooby Doo or something. I don't know.
Then they had the Laugh Olympics, where all the cartoons came together to compete against each other. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was all of them. All Hanna-Barbera.
The whole crew. Greg loves politics. No. Stay away from it. It's just blood pressure inducing. It's not fun.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Ultraman. Yeah, Laugh Olympics was cool. I like Warner Brothers cartoons. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner.
I watched,
watching, them set themselves on fire back when it was safe to do so because kids knew that you shouldn't do that. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
we watched cartoons because it meant I didn't have to do the dishes or clean the house. So, we'd sit and eat potato chips.
How do I get that duty again? Is that the rule? I'll go find cartoons. I can pull up a Cartoon Network and never have to work again. I love that.
That ain't gonna happen.
All right, fine. Moronic Pest. Promote Milwaukee Tools or something. Yeah.
No, it's just the one I have.
Product placement. What can you say?
Dug apart. Ripped apart. Listing.
So I actually need to talk to you if I'm looking for a specific battery for a specific thing, right? Specific tool.
I have a lot, but not all.
Oh, okay.
For which
you've got mostly new stuff, or do you have some vintage stuff as well?
I do have vintage stuff, vintage craftsman tools that big money there for.
Yeah, that's true. I've got some old power tools that I'm looking for batteries for or whatever, but I can send you a list. Danica, take care of my dummy. What? Danica has, Harry's dummy.
Yeah, Chris, it's worse. Jennifer knows. I send her pictures. I keep her updated.
Yeah. Well, we got a kind of rough idea. I mean, looking behind people, like look behind us. You get a rough idea of what our office space looks like. The rest of the house, yeah, maybe. But aren't you're living like in a duplex and you got one side for business and you're living on the other side, right?
Yeah, I live on the other side. It's 3 stories over there. It's 4 stories over here.
Yeah.
So.
And every room looks like this on this side, at least.
Not quite this bad. One bedroom is just boxes and bubble wrap.
Yeah. I feel that way about my house too, but yeah.
Another bedroom is my photo studio, and I have stuff in there that shouldn't be in there. I'm trying to keep it somewhat empty.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, because I have an 8-foot table that for weed whackers and all that stuff, big long stuff.
Yeah, because that stuff you can't exactly stand up easily.
Yeah, and the paper tape machine is up there. Because it's for
big boxes.
Yeah.
Big boxes. That's okay. We're not trying to shame you.
Reseller wants to know how many listings you do a day.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How many?
Maybe one.
There we go. But it's a big one.
I only have
Substantial listing.
11 listings. 11. And I can barely keep up with that.
That's because they're big orders. Big listings. Wait a minute. What is this? As soon as I get out of it. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be an interesting. We'll get tune in later for that. Well, if you've got nothing to promote, that's cool too. That's what Dave's for. Dave did that for you. Everybody go buy a mask from Dave. You need to have Enoch on your face, I guess. It was a cool mask. It made me laugh. Do you got anything more you want to share?
I don't know.
It's booth day.
It's booth day.
It's booth day. That's all I can say.
My brain went totally blank at the thought of suddenly, like, I have to come up with something else to talk about.
Well, thanks, Chris. Check out Brittany's Brand's interview tonight on the Callie Picker channel at 6. Yes, please do. In fact, go ahead and drop some links if you guys want to before we sign out, just to give everybody a chance to find new and interesting forms of entertainment and information.
Yeah.
Was that good? I like that.
Once again,
excuse me.
You're all fantastic. And Greg, it's nice to see your face.
Yeah.
Same
Stop
here.
at any time. Loki.
I've been seeing your face for a while now. I'm
We
being
can
smart
still see your face. It's not buried behind boxes, right?
Yeah, you never saw me, right, Mary?
No.
No.
That's why I said earlier it's good.
I see you, but I think it's like, oh, she knows me because I watch her. It don't work that way.
No, not yet.
And I'm familiar with some names because Dawn does watch a ton more videos than I do. So I
have to get out of doing the dishes.
She
somehow.
knows, yeah, exactly. So she knows she can put the names because everybody's got 2 names pretty much. You know, they've got their names. YouTube handle. They've got they've got a real name or what they're using, and she can put the name and the face together. And
not always. Sometimes she'll ask me, and I'll go, yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. All right, we're getting some links now. Paper machine. Oh, Dave has paper machine envy for paper tape.
Oh, that made such a difference when I.
Well, for if you're shipping out a lot of big ass boxes, yeah.
Yeah. I make a bunch of little boxes, 6x4x4s, and I'll take them up and make a big box full and bring them down. I make them and throw them in a box.
And that way, you only have to tape the top when you load them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I need to get
your productivity.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be what it is. Come on, camera.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, you're not being judged here, man.
Everybody's got their own system, and
it's working. So don't kick yourself. You're fine. Oh. Dave loves to promote. Yes, Dave does love to promote. Look, he's even pointing at his logo. The man is an animal.
I mean, if we showed you a picture of our garage or a picture of our basement right now, you wouldn't feel so bad. You wouldn't
feel bad at all. A garage, especially.
I have to pack stuff off of shelves right now. I have to find boxes to put stuff in shelves so I can move the shelves so I can paint the walls. So we don't get that thing called moisture.
It's a 3D slidey puzzle. It's a 3D slidey puzzle. In fact, that's what I'm going to call this room from now on. The 3D slidey puzzle.
No.
It's what it is, though.
No.
You have to move one thing to get to something way the hell over there.
No.
And so you have to move a bunch of stuff and to get to the one item. So you have to leave one free space. Even if it's a space your chair's sitting in. That's the way I feel.
But it's like,
am I right, Greg? Yeah.
You start working on stuff, and it's amazing how fast your desk fills. We were just talking about that this morning, how fast your desk fills up with stuff.
Crap on my desk that I have to list yet. Like, cookie decorators.
Vintage cookie presses.
What else do I got? Oh, a bunch of stuff over there. And
Yeah. And then, you work on listing, but then you got a sale that happens. So now you got to package that up and everything. So.
Men in Black. I mean, just stupid toys. Okay. Well, we're going to hit it because we have to go to the booth today. It's booth day. And we will show you, if I get any good uranium glass, I will come back on Thursday and report out.
Is that the thing now?
Uranium glass, yes. Or anything else that glows in the dark. And if I find any DNA, I'll show you that on camera as well. Just saying. We don't know what goes on at the booth, and we don't want to know.
You did.
I know. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Greg, for coming in.
Yeah, Greg, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
It's been a pleasure.
We need, we're trying to replace Dave. You know how it is. And
we're trying to slide Dave out gracefully. So he doesn't even know that he's out.
Yeah, it's like just slowly one day he just doesn't show up anymore. No. Dave, you are always welcome, and you know it. Love you all. Take care. Have a great day and a great week until we see you on Thursday.
Peace.
And peace out.
Peace out.
And
have a good day.
Bye.